Well, hey guys, this is Tyler here, and I figured I would just take a few minutes to explain my Facebook groups that I started about a year ago. As you guys, many of you do know, I used to have cichlids, and freshwater was one of my biggest hobbies. And about 6 or 7 months ago, I made a full switch to saltwater. And I've been spending a majority of my time feeding this group right here that you guys see. I do have another group called Addictive Freshwater Keeping. I'll get into explaining that group in a little bit, but the main emphasis of this video is to kind of show you guys my thought process behind the group, what the group is all about, and what we do. And after that, I'll ask you guys to go ahead and click on the links below and join the groups. I started this group exactly a year ago, and it's 560 members and 22 new members just this week. So guys, there's always people joining. I have a big feeling that this group is going to get to the point where it's one of the biggest groups on Facebook for saltwater keeping. First and foremost reason why I believe that is the name. The name is real catchy. It pretty much sums Reef Junkie right in the title itself. Another reason is the group of people that are on here are amazing compared to what I have seen out there on the forums and even on YouTube's comments. So with that said, guys, let's go ahead and jump into the group and what it's all about. Basically, I fell in love with the way people took care of tanks. There is so many recipes to doing so many different hobbies, whether that's building planes, growing your own beer, or having a reef tank. There is so many different ways of doing it, and that's why I wanted to kind of showcase that all into one group. If you guys are familiar with the UK, Germany, Japan, Australia, all those countries, they do things a little bit different than each other, even when it comes down to aquascaping. I don't know if you've seen the Japanese aquascaping in reef tanks is way different than what you would find in America or you know, the UK. And same thing with the UK. You know, their filtration systems are a lot different than what me and you are used to if you are from America, or maybe you do use them. So that was the biggest thing. I wanted to gather a group of people together worldwide to sit there and talk about what they do and what not to do, and basically for everybody to pick each other's brain. I think that's probably the most important thing when it comes to a hobby is research, and that's a hard thing to do online when you know, you're dealing with forums and YouTube and things like that where you can't post links. For instance, I'll go ahead and scroll down to this. This is a post that I posted last night, and you know, I just bought a 120-gallon 4x2x2 tank, and I'm looking to get a trigger for it. And I haven't made up my mind yet, and I figured that I would thumb up a few videos that I found and post them right here on the site. And I basically said cross-hatches trigger or a sargassum trigger. What do you guys think? So the coolest thing about Facebook groups is, look guys, I'm sitting here showing you guys 2 videos of the exact fish that I want, and I just come down in here and I'm able to, you know, type out a comment or whatever I need to while watching the video, and I'm on the same page, guys. That's the thing that's so frustrating about these groups, especially YouTube. I understand that they're trying to stop spammers, but I could be sitting here talking about 3 different products, 3 different links with the picture of the link and everything right there in the group. So with that said, guys, it really makes it easy when you got questions and they need to be answered, and you don't want to be thumbing through all your tabs on your internet and accidentally close one out. So that's one big reason why I like groups. I feel that I've gotten more help and learned more in this group than I have anywhere else online. Other than that, guys, there is a ton of YouTube members that have joined this group, including Greg right here, Greg Johns. I don't know if you guys are familiar with his videos. Very well put together videos. My Reef Living, that's Tony. Mike Morehouse. David Moore. Cameron Rockwell. Tons of people that are part of the YouTube family are part of this Facebook group too. And I guarantee you guys, if you have a YouTube channel and you post your videos in here, you're going to nab up at least 100 extra views. And then if you're in it to make money or feed the hobby, it's a great way to, basically advertise your channel. So I highly recommend that if you are a YouTube user to join the group and just post your videos, guys. And it doesn't necessarily have to be reef keeping. I have a freshwater keeping group, and I have an addictive aquaculture group, which pretty much covers anything that's underwater that you grow in water. So I do want you guys to take the time to join the group. Speaking of a few of the members, there's quite a few book writers that are here on here. There is a radio show host, WM Aquaculture, who owns Under the Sea radio show, and I've been on the show quite a few times. Greg's going to be on the show now, and a bunch of other people in the hobby, even people from Tanked, are on that show, and that's a good way to basically learn about the hobby. WMA Aquaculture has probably 300-400 videos that are related to the freshwater or aquaculture hobby. Let's go ahead and scroll down. A lot of people talking about what kind of filtrations they're using. This is a new skimmer I just got right there, and it's doing a really good job. This is Sebastian's auto top off. Someone's algae scrubber, float valve. Here's John Bournes, one of our admins. Now remember, guys, I got about 10 administrators on this group, and I can always use your guys' help to help make this group even bigger. But here's John's tank. He just got a reef ready 120 rimless from Saltwater Tank TV, so that's cool. We'll be following his build on the group, and we're all looking forward to his build. Tons of pictures, tons of videos get posted on here, and basically lots of questions get answered. Here's another member right here, Albert J. Thiel. He just finished his Nano Reef Aquarium book, and he's always on this site, always posting. Jim Stein, the LA Fish Guy, just liked a video on here. I'm trying to see if I can get him to post in here a little bit more. He could be a huge asset to have on the group. We have Jessica Reed's on this group. She's part of pest control. She started a business that basically specializes in reef pests, and she's on the group. I mean, so guys, you got to understand there is tons of experienced people on Facebook, and I think it's amazing what Facebook is doing to bring all these people together, and I hope you guys just take the time to join. If you guys are in a freshwater keeping, here's a freshwater group I have here. I don't spend as much time on here, guys. I wish I would, but I'm sorry. I am a full-blown reef junkie now, and I just spend majority of my time on that other site. But same thing goes here. Great bunch of family. No negative comments. I've only kicked off one person in one whole year, and that's probably out of 800 people, including all my groups. So take the time, guys. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe and join this group and post your videos, or just share a little bit about what you do in the hobby, because anybody joining the group helps everybody else out. You know, there's a little bit of info that everybody knows. There's so many avenues in this hobby. You can go from breeding regal tangs to spawning zoanthids to, you know, massive filtration systems to growing phytoplankton. There's so many avenues, so many areas to learn. We could use your guys' help and your wisdom answering other people's questions. So please, guys, click on the links below, join this group, and share this group as much as possible. Make sure you guys like my video and post a comment. If you guys have any other questions, let me know. And remember, guys, I do majority of my posting on addictive reef keeping. So if you guys want to follow me even more and follow some of your other YouTube members, I highly recommend this site. So take care, guys. Remember, take the time to join, and I sure won't let you guys down. Thank you.